The View fans react to Meghan McCain being absent from The View. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Meghan McCain awkwardly stated the reason why she will be absent from The View this week. Watch this.
Everybody will be watching the historic public impeachment hearings that are starting tomorrow. Because, you know, we're going to be talking about this for a while, I think, here at the Hot Topics table. But
During a speech,
you know, just when you think, okay, it's all settling down, here comes somebody
Can I
else.
just say something about the impeachment before
Sure.
I go on?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that when Watergate was airing back in the day, I watched it. I was home with a baby, so I could see it during the day, and it changed people's minds, by the way, once you televise and people see that. But PBS, Bill Moyers has been asking PBS to air the impeachment at night in prime time on PBS. Everybody has PBS, not everybody has cable, not everybody has Netflix and Disney, whatever, but they have PBS, and PBS is not doing it. They aired the Watergate hearings in prime time for 51 nights in 1973. They got huge ratings. So this time they don't want to do it. They're saying that they will re-air the hearings in prime time only on their digital channel. Who's watching that?
Oh, and some people.
I'll be
Who is
watching
watching
and
that?
some people
Well,
don't
folks.
have that subscription.
No,
Perhaps, to
I
digital.
have everything in Tarnation. I've got Netflix and Prime and
Yeah.
Hulu and you name it, and I don't have that.
And how many more people are working today and aren't able to see it
Right.
Yeah.
during the morning time?
Do you think people will be? I mean, we're all going to be watching it, but I do wonder: are people going to be tuning in the same way that they tuned in?
It's
to the
must-see
Nixon
TV. It's
hearing?
riveting to watch this type of thing.
It depends on what happens, you know. It depends on what the first
agree.
volley is going to be.
Well, it's going to
and
be
what
Bill
we see.
Taylor is going to be one of the
Right.
first witnesses, and
But you know,
George Kent.
Everybody was invested in Watergate because we'd never seen anything like that before. It was like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's stuff missing? What is happening?
Right.
And so people were kind of like this. We also only had 5 channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have 965,000 channels.
But they will be aired.
to
It'll
see.
be aired everywhere, though. I
It-
mean,
it
I
may
cannot
be,
believe
but-
that if you want to watch it, you will be able to.
But see,
find
when
it.
you,
Yeah, but you
in our day, you couldn't. In our day, Megan, when we would turn the TV on, that was all. There wasn't.
it,
We couldn't zip over to Netflix and watch a movie. It was like wall to wall Watergate
Just
every second.
that.
That was it.
PBS, you know, all the people who subscribe to PBS should write to PBS. They watch Masterpiece Theater. People send money there. Just get your opinion out there and tell them to air it.
For Clinton, people watch that as well,
Yes,
right?
they
Didn't you
did.
watch that as well?
I
remember that
wasn't
when I was a
allowed
girl.
to
Yeah.
because they were talking about oral sex and I was young and my mother didn't want me. No, I'm serious. And my mom did. I had one of the
Watch
burned in
that.
my brain conversations was hearing about oral sex.
But I remember
It's
because of it.
terrible.
Can I just say one
Yeah.
thing really quick? I'm not going to be here this week. I'm so sorry. This is my last show just for this week. I'm going to miss your birthday. I'm sorry. I have not been fired or abducted by aliens. I'm going to the Magnitsky Awards in honor of Sergei Magnitsky. Please Google it.
I thought you did that already.
I do it every year now.
Oh.
And thank you to ABC for giving me permission to do it. It's very important. Anyone who thinks that Putin is a horrible regime dictator that's trying to exterminate the West, it is something you should look into. And that is why I'm not here. And it's very important to me. And I have not been abducted by aliens. I really want people to stop.
You're gonna
with
miss
these
Whoopi's
conspiracies.
birthday.
I am, and
Yeah.
I'm very, very sorry.
It's all right,
I'm
I'll
sorry
have
to
another
miss your
one.
birthday. Yes, you will.
Yes, you will.
I'll have another.
You will have another one.
I'm curious. We will miss you.
Thank you. It really bothers me the conspiracy theories that happen to all of us.
Yeah.
You're with your son
I
visiting
know.
college.
I went to
and
visit college, and people were like,
Where are you?
Where are
And I
you,
was-
Sonny?
She's-
You're afraid of the guest that's there." I'm like, oh, "Okay."
I don't know.
But I'm curious in terms of the hearings. I know.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
No, I'm not, as you know. I'm curious in terms of the way the hearing is going to go, because I know for the Democrats, at least, they have a former federal prosecutor who prosecuted gangs and the mob doing the questioning. So I wonder if the Republicans are going to do the same thing, as opposed to, let's say, having someone like Jim Jordan or someone doing the questioning, because I think it's better to have an attorney doing the questioning like they did in the Watergate hearings.
We won't
as
know
opposed
until
to
tomorrow.
that.
Well, and that will.
Well, we know that's what the Democrats plan.
But we know that whatever happens tomorrow will dictate how people respond to this.
Yeah.
And so we can say, well, the Democrats plan to do this and the Republicans might do this. But the truth is, We're not going to know till we know.
But, you know, the other thing about Watergate
Sorry, I
was
didn't mean to-
it kind of built up as you went along. By the time John Dean spilled the beans and Butterworth said that there was a tape in the White House, people had to watch. It's like watching a mystery unfold.
But
so stay with it.
But the difference now is I think people have a little bit of a sense of what's going to happen because you now know that there was a quid pro quo, at least according to Sondland and people that were involved. And so we already know that before the hearing
Does
started.
everybody believe that?
But
They
that's,
don't.
but that's the question is a lot of Republicans know that and they still are entrenched in their camp saying this is not an impeachable offense. So I'm just curious how much the needle can still move on the public hearings because as of where it sits right now, people are either for impeachment or they're vehemently against it.
And it's always like that. It's the way it always is. Everybody divides into their camps. But when you have had the ability to question the people you've been saying, well, you know, until they put it out in the open, I'm not listening. And then you get the opportunity.
And
The
to
person
see
says,
it.
listen, this is what happened. You can say whatever you said, but I'm telling you, this is my experience. This is what happened. Now, you can keep, you know, with the blinders on. But everybody said we want it out in the open.
And
it's
they
coming
got it.
out in the open, and we won't know till we know, and then we'll make a decision, and damn if we won't talk about it.
You asked for it, you
That's
got
right.
it, Toyota.
And if we are preempted, everyone's invited to my apartment to just do commentary on my Instagram Live. We'll have a view, because we have to talk about this.
Yeah,
I can't not talk about this.
Yeah.
We all have to talk about it.
Meghan McCain, I have personally done many stories on you and have not found any story on you in regards to you being abducted by aliens. Just answer the cat out of the bag and say the reason I am not there on Fridays is because of Anna Navarro. Or address the real reason, or at least tell a lie that people can believe. I have not read any conspiracy theories about you because there is none. I would love her more if she says the real deal than to tell a lie. She's definitely not a tough chick she say she is. My friend, my father, my father. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. You think that Meghan is telling the truth? That people actually say she's abducted by aliens when she's absent from the view? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces! Yeah!
I'm feeling selfish, baby, losing my mind. This drink in my cup ain't doing me right, 'cause I'm feeling like I'm sipping on time.